One thing that I meant to mention earlier in my videos, and this I showed this a lot through my brochure that I had brought to class, were extensions with specific books and extra activities that you can do with poems. A few ideas, in addition to the ideas that I already had in my brochure, were to create a poetry journal to share in the school office or in the classroom for a lot of people to see. You could do a lot of shared reading and shared writing with poetry. For early childhood, especially since this helps with phonemic awareness, you could chant poems using a chart paper that you had written them up. You had written poems up on chart paper to begin with, and then children can say them as a chant. You can also tape or record the chant that the children do, and students can listen to it in a listening center along with using a book that goes with it. You can add music or sound effects to poems when you're chanting them out loud. You can do an author study on any type of author that the children seem to really like his or her poems. You can compare and contrast illustrations and artwork in various types of poems because so much of that poetry is a visual thing that children must create an image in their mind of. And so comparing and contrasting the illustrations can make them aware of that. Children can create their own illustration for a poem that you would read aloud to them. And also, one of the most important things is integrating poems with different content areas. So those were a few extra ideas I had besides the ones in my brochure that I had already shared with you guys. Thank you.